Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. If you're new here, this is a week of eats. So we're actually starting on Monday dinner because it's kind of been a weird week or a weird day, but currently filming my meal prep. So if you missed that video, go back and check it out. Tonight I am prepping breakfast and a few different proteins and dinner things that are gonna make our weeknight dinners super simple, healthy, easy. It's gonna be amazing. So tonight we're making the baked beef and cheese taquitos by Mason Fit. I'll have all of these recipes that I show you linked down below in the description box, so definitely check that out for these recipes. He even has them where you can print them out. I've already printed mine for my recipe binder, but let's go ahead and roll up these taquitos. So in the meal prep video, you saw that I made this. It's extra lean ground beef, enchilada sauce, black beans, and some seasoning. And we are about to add this to some Mission extra thin corn tortillas. So these are the tortillas that we're using, extra thin. You can have 3 for 120 calories. I put them in a damp paper towel and heated them for a minute so they're easier to roll. I have my oven at 400 degrees. My baking sheet with foil already sprayed down with Pam. So now we're just gonna roll them up and pop them into the oven. All right, so mine made 2 trays. Just didn't want them to get too crowded so that they crisp up. Here's my second tray. All right, y'all, here is my plate. You know, hindsight could be used, you know, could have used a salad on the side, whatever. We're having 4 for 440 calories. Sour cream, this is the light sour cream. I have a serving and a half of that and my mild jalapenos, and we are ready for dinner. Morgan already chowed on one of his. Why did I say that?
But I did chow it down. Morgan
chowed it down. And anyways, he said these are next level. He loves them. So definitely give this recipe a try. I'll have it linked for you down below. Hello, good morning. Happy Tuesday. So a little recap of yesterday. I started my day with just some hot coffee. Somebody brought kolaches into the office, so I had a Shipley's sausage and cheese kolache. It was so good. Then for lunch, I had Taco Bell, the chicken power bowl, also so good. It's like 470 calories. It's a lot of food and it's delicious. And I also had a diet Baja Blast, which was everything. So I had that, and then didn't have a snack actually. I was full. Then dinner, you saw I made the baked taquitos, and you guys, those are 12 out of 10. So delicious. You have to try them. I mean, you could air fry them, but to do as many as we did, we baked them, and the crunch was on point. Delicious. So we'll definitely be making those again. They were so simple. You can make the mixture, like the meat and cheese, ahead of time and just stuff them the day that you're going to bake them. Amazing. Highly recommend that recipe. Today I'm having an iced coffee. This is very dark today. This is my cool brew, which I find at Whole Foods. It's been really hard to find recently. It's already hard to find. It's been even harder to find since Hurricane Ida. I think they had some production delays because it's a New Orleans based company. But anyways, this is the mocha one, which isn't my favorite, but it's doing the job. I mixed it with oat milk, the low-fat oat milk by my store brand HEB, which is like 60 calories a cup. And I did about half a pack of whatever the sweetener is that's yellow. I don't know. It's yellow in a little yellow packet, you know, like a shake packet. About half of that, and it's pretty good. Oh, I forgot my gym bag. To the gym right after work. Ugh. Okay, well, depending on my lunch plan, I might run home and get my gym bag. Today, I think I'm gonna have lunch with my dad. That's why I like kind of purposely didn't pack anything, but I just don't know where we'll go, which is what I mean. I don't know what the lunch plan is. So there's that. I'm wearing this amazing sweater from Ziba, which is Nabella Noor's brand. I'm obsessed with her lately. This cardigan is everything. It's big. It's like bubble sleeve, and it's everything. It's literally going to be 80 degrees today, and I don't care. And I'm wearing just like a green v-neck that my mom gave me. So that's the fit today. Jeans as always, and my normal brown flats. But anyways, I guess I'm just going to sit in this traffic and I'll show you my eats for the day. So happy Tuesday, friends. Okay, y'all, so it's lunchtime now. I left a little bit early because my dad, who I work with, had a meeting at noon, and he wanted me to go pick up some lunch so he could try to eat before. It's like a Zoom meeting. Anyways, I'm at Schlotzsky's. That's what he wanted. He wanted a sandwich, so I got him a sandwich, chips and a drink, and I got myself, so this is how I navigate restaurant eating. I use the app called Lose It to track calories. I love this app. It has little pictures. It's great. The only annoyance is that it always has pop-ups asking me to upgrade, and I just don't because I like the free version. Besides that, I love it. So whenever I'm going to go to a restaurant, especially a chain restaurant that I know will most likely be in the app, I just search the restaurant name and see what other people have added, see what's verified, which means that it, is like verified by the restaurant that the calories are, as accurate as they could be. Obviously, depending on who's making it, they could add more of something and less of something, but generally, it's going to be the most accurate calorie count. So I just searched Schlotzsky's and chose the small smoked turkey sandwich, which it said 353 calories in the app. On the menu, it says 330. We're going to go with 353. That's what's in the app. It's easy. So I got a small turkey sandwich and a Diet Coke. And this morning I'll show you when I get back to my desk, but I weighed out the tangy ranch veggie straws, and I brought a little cup of those just as like a snack, and now it works out because I'm having a sandwich for lunch and I can have those chips versus using their chips, which are about 220 calories, so not bad at all, but my veggie straws are only 140, which leaves my lunch at like 493 calories, just under 500. It's gonna be perfect. I also already have my dinner minus the avocado, but I have my dinner pre-tracked and I still have almost 400 calories left. So that will cover my avocado and then whatever snack or dessert I want for the day. Snack and dessert, possibly. We've got a lot of calories to work with. So that's the lunch plan. We'll roll the beautiful footage of this sandwich here in a minute and of my afternoon snacks, and we will talk tonight. All right, y'all, for dinner, we are making the viral salmon and rice. So I cooked up some of this easy jasmine rice. You can use white rice, leftover rice, whatever. That's just what we're using tonight. Heated up my salmon after I kind of mashed it up, and then I added both to the bowl. I'm going to add in a little bit of light mayo and probably a good bit of sriracha for Morgan. This is gonna be his. And then you just mix everything together. Eat it with some of these little roasted seaweed sheets, kind of like sushi. I'm gonna have avocado with mine, and that's it. Super easy, super simple. I will link Emily Mariko down below. That is who this recipe came from. So for this recipe, you just mix mayo and sriracha in with your rice and salmon. You can use the Kewpie mayo, which is like the more authentic mayo I think you're supposed to use for this dish. I just used a kind that I got at Whole Foods. It's just like regular light mayo. And then normally this would be avocado slices, but my avocado wasn't ready. You see it sitting right there. It was just too hard. So I used the kind that was just like mashed. There's nothing in there. It's just mashed avocado, some of these little seaweed snacks, and you're good to go. It tastes very similar to sushi. All right, y'all, there it is. It is so easy and so delicious. I'm so glad we pre-cooked that salmon. It just made it such a quick and easy meal. So we are going to enjoy this. Okay, I'm going to show y'all in case you haven't seen this. Basically, this would be avocado, usually not mashed, but it's fine. So you get your avocado there. Then you grab your little seaweed piece. And you just scoop it up. It's kind of hard to do. I'm not doing this right, but... And then you just eat it and it tastes like sushi. I know it probably doesn't look super appetizing, but it tastes so good. Morgan loves it too. Very reminiscent of sushi. waffles kind of chalky. Could use butter. But good. Hey y'all, so I'm in the office right now. I just finished lunch, kind of a snacky lunch, and I'm gonna have another snack in a little bit, which is the pretzels. I packed pretzels, a cheese stick, and I have one more pickle. Love pickles. I right now just brought in my personal laptop because I have a video to edit, a sponsored video that I need to send. Usually sponsors want to see the video before you post it, so I need to send that and get that done. And I think I'm done with sponsored content for a while. I just hate doing it. Like, I think like I'll work with the companies and I would never post anything if I didn't have an ease of working with the company. But I'm so bad at sticking to the schedule. So usually they'll be like, okay, you'll get it on this day. And then, you know, we'll come up with a date like around 2 weeks later where I'll send the video to them. And it's like, it will come in the mail and I'm just too busy. Like this weekend, my friend came in town and I didn't have time to film what I needed to film. So we had to do it last night really late. Now I have to edit the footage really quick. And it just is always such a hassle. And it stresses me out, even though it's fun. And like, you know, there's obviously perks. You get free stuff. They pay you, and you get to try new products, and if they're good, I talk about it. If they suck, I say, hey, I can't do this, sorry. But truly, I'm so over it. I think I'm gonna be done with it for a while, but I've got to edit this video. But I just ate lunch. I had those waffles. Those are pretty good. They're a little bit on the chalky side, but they are like protein waffles, so it's fine, I guess. I would eat them again. They definitely needed the syrup. They could honestly use a big slab of butter, for being honest, but they're pretty good. So just wanted to update you guys, drinking lots of water. I've already finished this. I need to refill that actually. And then I had, I'm gonna finish this first. It's like to here, just my carbonated water. Only drank about half my coffee. So I adjusted my app because I weighed out my coffee creamer this morning. It was like 120 calories for my coffee, but I drank only half of it. So I adjusted that. And I have about almost 800 calories left for dinner. I think it's like 750, which is perfect because we're having this barbecue chicken mac and cheese recipe. And I'm really excited about it. And I want to eat like a whole serving and more. So I wanted to make sure I could save some calories for that. But anyways, just a little midday update. And I will talk to you guys, you know, later. Hey y'all, sorry I haven't really talked to y'all today other than in the office for a little bit. It's been a busy day. Last night I had some filming to get done and some orders to pack. I have another order that needs to be packed tonight, so we gotta do that. But I just got to the gym, finished my work day. Now we're at the gym. I totally didn't want to come today, not gonna lie. And I saw Amanda Lewis's Instagram story and she said, earlier today, she was like, I've been really working on telling myself I'm excited for the gym. I can't wait to go to the gym. I'm going to have so much fun, or like work out in general, not really to the gym, just in general, working out, hyping it up about how she's so excited to do it, like telling herself that, saying it in her head. And so she's been doing it for a little while and it seriously works. And she's like, I'm like, it's working. My mindset is changing. I'm getting actually excited to work out without having to like convince myself I'm excited. So I've been working on that today. I totally didn't want to come, but when I got, it was like 4:15. I changed my clothes at work, grabbed a water, got in my car, cranked up the tunes and jammed the whole way here. And here we are. I'm not going to bring this water in though. I'm just going to leave it here. I don't like to carry around a bottle. But this is a Bang Energy, the purple one. It tastes like grape soda. I actually really like it. I thought it was going to be gross, but I like it. I've been kind of sipping on that. I never finish those. I'm horrible about that. But I've got my gym bag with all my work clothes now. I packed deodorant, hair ties, a lint roller. Oh, and my headphones. Can't forget those. And so, oh, and a body spray. I always forget to use this, but might as well be smelling fresh. This stuff smells so good. Brazilian Crush. It's like the Bum Bum cream, like the popular one, but it's the spray. Really nice. My mom got that for me in like a gift set or something. All right. Also, I cleaned out one of my desk drawers today, and I found these headphones that my mom gave me a long time ago, and they're wireless. I got them, I charged them all day at my desk and got the right size like earpieces in. Now they go, look, do I look like I go to the gym? Because I feel like I look like I go to the gym. Okay, you guys, let's do it. We can do this. I downloaded an app. I'll talk more about it later, but it's called Strong Her. So like stronger, but Strong Her. And I paid for it. It was like $40 for 6 months. I just feel like maybe what needs to change is I need to feel a little bit monetarily invested. Normally I would never pay for that. I don't pay for apps. I hate app subscriptions. I'm still on my mom's Netflix account. Like, I hate paying for stuff like that, but I just thought maybe if I pay for it, and it's like workouts. I was going to the gym and I didn't know what to do, so I would just do cardio because I was like intimidated and I didn't know what to do. So I downloaded it, and it gives you workouts, and you can say if you're at the gym or home or whatever, and it gives you a full week of workouts, and it will track it for you. You can set reminders. It's actually really cool. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, but today we're gonna do arms. So let's kill it. I usually stretch first and then just kind of warm up my body on the treadmill. I say usually, this is like my third time with gym. That's what I've been doing though. Stretching, warming up my body for like 5 to 10 minutes. Then I go do the arm workout or whatever workout I'm doing. Then I go back and do a little bit more cardio, usually the treadmill, until I feel like I'm gonna die, which is usually only about 15 minutes, and then I leave. So we'll see how it goes. I'll see you after the gym. Okay. We did the dang thing. We did the dang thing. Is this like blurry? Can't find, okay, we're gonna use my jeans to wipe the camera. There we go. Hello. Okay, let's go home. So I did like just I did 2 workouts within that app, and just a 20-minute one. Oh, here we go. Just a 20-minute arms, and then a 20-minute cardio. Just like the next workout had like my weekly workout, so I just did the next one, which is technically tomorrow, but it was 20 minutes. So I said, let me check out what this is. And it was just walking for 20 minutes. So that's what I did. I did speed like 3.5 for 10 minutes, and then I bumped it up to like 3.7 for like 5 minutes. And then the last 5 minutes, I kind of just like gradually moved it down to about 2.5 so that it was kind of a cool down moment. And I feel really good. I had a lot more of a sweat when I was like doing the arm workout. I did get on the treadmill first just for like 10 minutes. To like warm my body up and like stretch my arms out a bit, but we did it. Let's go home. We're making mac and cheese tonight. I'm literally gonna cook the second I get there. I'm starving. I think next week I'm gonna have to prep like some chicken or some ground beef or something and keep it in the fridge for like workout days. And then when I get home from the gym, we'll straight up throw it in a tortilla, throw it on a salad, throw it with some rice and veggies. And that will be the dinner. It won't be like a full-on recipe. But let's go ahead and make that mac and cheese because it's gonna be so good and I'm really looking forward to it. All right, y'all, just walked in the door. We've got some water about to boil, hopefully. Oven preheated to 400. Shredded chicken, which I made in the Instant Pot. So this is frozen chicken. I added 1 cup of water to my 1 cup of chicken broth to my Instant Pot. It's all in my meal prep video. You can watch it there. I'll link it for you. But this is chicken. It came out to be cooked exactly 1 pound. To that, we're going to be using the Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce. This is honestly the best I've tried. I am not a fan of G Hugh's. I think that it has aftertaste, like a weird aftertaste. We're going to use a box of Bonza shell pasta, which is 8 ounces. That is what the recipe calls for. 10 ounces of shredded cheese. So I'm going to shred up this and then probably use this whole block, what's left of this, and then get up to a full 10 ounces using the white one. So it'll be a combo of those, 1 cup of milk, and then 1 cup of pasta water. So we just need to remember to reserve that. I'll salt my water, of course. We're basically just gonna mix everything together, throw it in a dish, bake it. Super simple. All right, 8 ounces. All right, so we've got the pasta back there almost done. Oven on 400. The cheese, I'm doing 9 ounces instead of 10 because I got tired of shredding. Big old glass of water, so I'm chugging this. Not chugging, but finishing it. And then I added 120 grams of the barbecue sauce to the chicken. And I entered the app, or I entered the recipe into my app. So his said 8 servings. I decided to just do 6. Cut mine into 6 servings. So with 8 servings, it would be like 300 something calories, 338, I think. But in this dish, I'm like, I'm gonna have more than an eighth of this dish. So, cause it's our main meal. So I cut mine into 6 servings and it's 451 calories per serving, which is great. I mean, I think I have room for a serving and a half, blessed, in my day, and 44 grams of protein. 44 grams of protein per serving. That's wild. So if I eat a serving and a half, I'm literally going to have over 60 grams of protein, which is a lot for a meal, but I mean, go team, you know, we need it. It just worked out. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. We're going to save a little cheese for the top, and we're going to do a little drizzle of the barbecue sauce on top. It's going to be literally so good. I'm so excited. All right, we've got the mac and cheese in the oven. I'm going to run, Morgan's in here, but I'm gonna run, take a quick shower, really quick. It only is gonna be in there for, I'm gonna do 8 minutes because our oven runs hot, it said 8 to 10. So I'll have Morgan check it. But when it's done, we're about to feast. I'm so pumped. So I will give you a review on this recipe as soon as we try it. All right, y'all, out of the oven. It looks amazing. I do think that he said the sauce would thicken up with the chicken. I do think it's still a little bit loose. I think you could cut the water by like half, or even just start with milk and see where that ends up with your sauce. But I'm excited to try it. All right, y'all, sorry for the background noise. We're watching Food Network and the dishwasher's on, but I'm closing out my night with the Yasso cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough bite, or cookie dough bar. It's the Greek yogurt one. I couldn't find the thing. There it is. Just a little pop. It's like 100 calories or something. And I'm closing out my night at 1,645 calories. I'm aiming for 1,650, so that's pretty much right on the money. We're happy with that today. Got a good workout in. I finished that big cup of water, and I already started another one. So that is how we're ending tonight, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Thursday, guys. We made it. Made it to Thursday. So Morgan just walked out the door. Chance is outside. Just put him out this morning to chill before we leave, and I'm about to get ready. So showered last night and washed my hair, so I'm gonna curl it real quick and do a quick work face of makeup. I'm gonna try to drink this whole thing of water, and I already packed an order this morning. My snacks are packed. I think I'm getting lunch with my dad today, and tonight we're making red beans and rice, and I couldn't be more excited about it. So let's get this day going. Oh, we're all kinds of crooked. I have the cat food out because I just fed them. Okay, so I got ready. I'm wearing this really cute flannel. The high today is like 75. Amazing. So that calls for flannel in Texas. This one is from JCPenney. It's the Anna brand, A-N-A. Really cute with just jeans and my flats that I wear all the time because they're so comfortable. They, I think, are out of this brown color, but they have a tan, like a pretty beige that I really want to get, I think. And then they have some that are also like a leather material that I kind of want to try just to see if it's, because these, you know, they're like that softer material. They'll get like wet, and mine have like watermarks all over them. Not that I care, it's just work shoes. But I just added 2 shots of the Cool Brew, a little bit of water in there. Last time I made this one with the Mocha Cool Brew, I thought it was way too sweet, so kind of craving it today. I hope it's not overly sweet. Premier Protein, because I cannot find the Quest lately. I don't know what's up with that. I also bought the Walmart one at some point, and it was like pudding, the consistency, so didn't use that. Give her a good old mixy mix. I used pretty much all of that shake. So, I mean, yeah, literally all of it. 160 calories, 30 protein. I don't know why I thought 2 shots was gonna do it for me. We all know that's not the truth. So, go ahead and add in. Ooh, I'm gonna take a cute picture with my iced coffee and my fall nails and my wreath. Put in the thumbnail of this video. I always forget to take thumbnail photos. Okay, that's hitting right today. I don't know why I thought it was so sweet last time. Whole Foods, kind of hard to find, not gonna lie. I apologize. And then I packed my little snack. I've been letting Morgan take my lunchbox to work because he doesn't always bring his lunch in. He'll like go eat, you know, in the car or in their lunchroom, and he doesn't always bring it in. I don't know if they don't have a fridge or what. So anyways, he needs like the ice and stuff in his lunchbox, so I let him take mine, but I found one that's exactly like mine that's black. I'll link for you down below, both of ours. I'm gonna buy him the black one, and then I'll have the stripes, and we'll have matching lunchboxes. Very cute. Okay, pretzels, I weighed out 31 grams, so a little bit over a serving. Cheese stick, these are just snacks. A little turkey roll up on a 45 calorie tortilla, which I learned the other day that apparently in these low carb tortillas, they don't count the actual carbs towards the calorie count. So it's very possible that in reality, these are more like 100 something calories, but that ruined my day, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my life. 45 calorie tortilla, turkey, and a like a Laughing Cow cheese wedge. This little roll up is so good. It's like low calorie, it's delicious. So I'm packing that. I thought maybe a yogurt for breakfast if I get hungry. So I packed my favorite one. I usually have these for dessert. And then I'm going to replenish. I don't know that I'll drink this today, but I drank one yesterday before I went to the gym. So just wanted to replenish my work fridge so I have one when I need it. And we gotta roll. Oh, I need to find a Fragile sticker. Hold on. Get some Fragile stickers because this person bought several mugs. I want them to get there safe. Didn't make it very far on this water. I'll make one when I get to work. We're gonna grab our stuff, we're gonna head out. Can you see why I don't always film first thing in the morning? It's because I'm chaotic and I just like can't get my stuff together. And then I'm running out the door and I'm putting in my earrings that I just found laying on the island. You know, this is just real life, okay? It's 7:45, we gotta go. I'll see you guys at work. Hey y'all, so I just finished lunch. I had this really delicious, it was like their Thursday special. So it was a piece of French bread with a little bit of I think there was mayo on it. Mayo, tomato, turkey, avocado, just like a couple thin slices, and then covered in Monterey and cheddar cheese and melted. So just one little like open face sandwich basically. It was so good. Came with that salsa, and I had a bag of the barbecue, the baked like barbecue chips. If you're in San Antonio, this is a really cute lunch spot. It's over by the airport. It's called the Brown Bag Sandwich Shop. It's really cute. The food is delicious. They have like 10 hot sandwiches, probably over 10 cold sandwiches, homemade desserts, soup of the day, and everything you order is just delicious. And it literally is this little tiny, I don't know if you can see it, it's like this little tiny shack. It's so cute, and it's a lot bigger than it looks. You go in and order in the front, and then you walk to the back through a hallway, and they have like a little dining room, and it looks like diner style, and it's really precious. So anyways, I met my dad there for lunch, and we didn't eat till, it's already almost 1:30, so I didn't meet him until like, it was after 12:30. Around 11:30, I was starving. I had to run some work errands this morning, and I got back to the office and knew we weren't gonna go to lunch for an hour, and I was really hungry, so I ate my little, I forgot, I'm probably gonna have to put the footage from yesterday because it was the same thing I ate for lunch yesterday, but I just ate the little roll up, and it had a couple pretzels. And then I just had that, and that worked out. I thought it was gonna be 2 pieces, and it was just the one, so it wasn't like too much food. I estimated 500 calories for the sandwich. I feel like with the, you know, thicker sliced French bread and then the cheese, a little avocado, a little mayo, I feel like that's a safe bet. And then I did have those chips, so about 640 calories for lunch. I've entered my coffee already, which I drank. You can pretty much, that's just like melted ice basically. Finished my coffee, already had my little snack. Might have like an applesauce or something later. But I have about 650 calories left for dinner, and that'll be perfect. I'm gonna make red beans and rice with the andouille sausage that we got at Costco. Anyways, just wanted to update you on my day. It's beautiful here, not a cloud in the sky, 78. It said the high is 75. They're always wrong. That's pretty much it. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I keep getting cut off. Y'all, I'm in a great mood today. So I just stopped at Sprouts. I got off early. It's only 3:58. I got off at like 3:30. Went into Sprouts, poked around a little. I needed rice, so I picked up this one, the steamed jasmine rice. They didn't have any other white rices, and we really like this one. It comes with 3 pouches, I think, 3 or 4 pouches. You freeze them so they're good forever, and you just pop them in the microwave for 3 minutes. They're really delicious. So I picked up that, and then I also picked up a riced cauliflower that you cook in the microwave. There's nothing else in here, and I think that's what I'm gonna have mine with because I had a Snickers, and I finished, like I had that cheese stick, so I had more snacks. And then I had a not like a full Snickers bar, but like the little Halloween candy size, because we got candy at work today. Killer, and I had to have one when we were leaving. So I counted that as, I think, like 100 calories or something. And I think that I'll be better off with the cauliflower rice tonight. And I really haven't eaten much vegetables, so that will be good. Anyways, I also picked up some wine because they had this display right as you walk in. And I thought, well, that looks good, and it's only $10, so let's try a new wine. And it's called Wines Till Friday. And I just thought that's like so funny. WTF. wines till Friday. I just thought that was cute. So I picked up the red blend. That's usually a go for me. Red blend or a cab, but I prefer a blend usually. And then as I was browsing the wine aisles, I saw this wine bag and I had to get it because it's hilarious. It says, if drinking on the porch counts, then yes, call me outdoorsy, with this little lady. I just think that is so funny for a gift for somebody. So I don't have like an occasion for that just yet, but I'm kind of like a card and bag hoarder, like gift bag hoarder. When I see cute things that are like gifty, I just buy them. And when the occasion arises, I'm like set. So I can pull out a gift and wrap a gift, grab a card for someone's birthday in a pinch anytime. So I got that. And then I think the only thing else I've got is White Claw. We just like to have that in the fridge. It usually lasts us forever because we don't really drink all that much at home. Maybe like a glass of wine here or there, but we've really cut back on drinking. Like we used to drink, I said we drank a lot, but when me and Morgan first started dating, I would go over to his house and bring a bottle of wine and we would finish it every single time. And then we started buying the Boda boxes and we would have like 3 glasses of wine, 3 heavy poured glasses of wine every time we hung out, which was like, not like every time, that makes it sound like we only hung out when we were drunk, but you know what I'm saying. We used to drink a lot more than we do now. We like never drink, unless we're like out with friends. So anyways, I picked up some White Claw because it's Halloween weekend. I figure, hey,
let's get crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So anyways, got that. I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff like prepped for dinner so we're ready to just dump it and turn it on whenever Morgan's hungry. And I might make the Kodiak cake cornbread. I don't know. I might save that for like a Saturday meal, actually, for a Saturday thing. I don't know. Let's go home though. This will be the last car clip. I feel like all these vlogs are just me talking in the car at like different times of the day, so apologies. But let's hit it and I'll see you at home. We'll make this delicious red beans and rice. I'm so pumped. So it's a little bit later now. I think at 5:45. So Morgan got home around 5. I got home a little early and kind of cleaned. I don't know if you can tell, but I just kind of like, we've been laying on the couch, obviously, my heating pad's out because I have cramps. But yeah, just kind of like put some stuff away. You know how the house gets out of order at the end of the week. So just kind of got everything together, picked up some laundry off the bedroom floor, and I just poured myself a glass of that wine. And it's really good. I'm a fan. I always know if I like a wine, if like the second sip, like the first sip, I don't know. I have to like get the palate ready with the first sip. And then by the second sip, I can really tell if I like it. And I do, I'm a fan. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a good red blend in my opinion. And it's $10, so blessed. Yeah, it's good. It's not like so, you know what I mean? Like when you taste a wine and you're like, it's not so, whatever that is, but it's not like too sweet and like juice either. So I'm gonna go ahead. I like mine chilled. Sue me. Sometimes I drink it on ice. But anyways, we're just having wine. Morgan went to shower and then we're gonna cook up our dinner. But I just wanted to kind of update you and I'll see you when we make that delicious recipe. I'm so pumped about it. I'm excited. I think we're gonna have leftovers also. Hopefully we'll have like a lot and we'll eat it also probably on Saturday. So we are about to cook up the red beans in the Instant Pot. So we're gonna use this Louisiana hot sauce, 3 cans of the small red beans. They said 4 links of sausage. We'll probably do 5 or 6. We like the sauce. We love andouille sausage. This one from Costco is really good. I'm a huge fan. Remember we had this with the shrimp creole?
Yeah, it is pretty good.
It's really good. So we're gonna have that. It's been in the freezer and I just thawed it out. You're also gonna need onion, celery, garlic, green pepper. So I just bought the Creole seasoning mix, which is all of those things. Hachi, please get down. Some tomato paste, a teaspoon of Creole seasoning. We love Tony's. 2 bay leaves, and a little bit of chicken broth, and that's it.
They were like,
chicken.
just a quick question for people that buy canned soup for at
Oh,
home.
you're going here.
Okay,
going there.
I grew up, and if you buy a can of soup, you buy it because you don't want to do anything. You just heat it up, right? Okay. Not too long ago, Lauren tried, it was just Campbell's vegetable soup. This is different, it's tomato bits, but it says the same thing on the bag, which in my 33 years of life, I've never seen. It says that you're supposed to add, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to add water to that. No.
Okay,
Nobody does that.
Yeah. He cooks condensed soup. Pretend this is the vegetable one. Condensed vegetable soup, and he doesn't add any
I
water.
don't think it says condensed
And
on
it does. It does. I will post a picture. And he made it one time, and I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, way more flavorful than I remember. It was very thick, and I was like, okay, this is really good. But it was pretty salty. And then I was making it one time, and I was like, oh, I need a can of water. And he was like, what do you need that for? And I was like, because that's how you make it. That's what the can says. Add a can of water. And he was like, no.
And she was like, it was a little runny, and I was like, I think it's pretty like thick or whatever.
So
And she was
let
like,
us
I think I added too
know.
much water, and I was like, yeah, you should add 0 water.
Yeah.
So let her know in the comments or whatever
Oh, dang,
if you add water to canned soup.
that says to do it.
Because if you do, you're a certified crazy person.
If you follow the directions, you're insane, apparently. Dang, this is a lot of tomato paste. We're about to go in with our tomato paste. 1/4 of a cup. Stir this around for a minute or two. And we're going to use the broth to deglaze the pan. Okay, y'all, we just added the chicken broth. I forgot to hit record again. Story of my life. Add the red beans. And it said undrained, so we're just going in.
Voila. You sure?
Mm-hmm. Okay, 2 bay leaves. Going in the pot here. Manual 25 minutes. All right, we're good to go. All right, y'all, so just vented this, cooked it for 25 minutes, and then just vented it until it was done. I've got white rice here, which we cooked up for Morgan. I steamed this cauliflower rice, which I'm about to put in my bowl. Kind of watery. Am I gonna regret this? It's like really watery. It's gonna be okay. Okay, cauliflower rice. All right, y'all, final product. We're gonna eat and we'll give you our review after. I've taken like 3 bites and it's so good. Morgan said the beans get so soft. What'd you say? They're like smooth or whatever?
Yeah, the beans are perfect, but it has like that little not soft, the little sauce that kind of comes out of those beans and everything. That's it.
So
Beans
good.
and rice. It's perfect.
From the Cajun himself, from the Raging Cajun himself. He said it's delicious. It tastes just like it's supposed to. Honestly, I don't mind it with the cauliflower rice. I think the dish itself is so good. Eat the cauliflower rice, save the calories, and live your best life. Or eat real rice. Honestly, do whatever you want. It's really good, though. Definitely recommend this recipe. I'll link it for you down below. This is amazing. I entered the recipe into my app. I said that it was 6 servings. I think that it will definitely stretch us 6. And it's 308 calories per serving. I did about 20 calories of cauliflower. Really low calorie meal, delicious. Honestly couldn't have turned out better. Definitely give this one a try. All right, y'all, mission accomplished. Pumpkin, what is this called? Pumpkin cream cold brew. Acquired. So happy. It's currently 52 degrees. And I had to get it. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I ordered a little too early, but honestly, it's perfection. I love when the cream kind of gets down in there a little bit. Fire. The only change I did was I switched out the vanilla syrup for 3 pumps of sugar-free vanilla. So everything else is the same. It's delicious. And yeah, I'm on the way to work. So happy Friday. Well, happy Friday to me and to you if you're watching this on a Friday. So let's have like a little weekly recap. Probably need to go to the gym and or do a workout at home. Maybe I'll do that. Pick the legs one again tomorrow and I'll do it at home because I didn't really need gym equipment for that. I think we'll do that because I definitely should have gone to the gym yesterday and did not. I've had a lot going on this week between YouTube and my like real job and all the things. I just like honestly I was tired. I just didn't want to go. But cooking the proteins, like having the dinner stuff ready in advance was chef's kiss. Worked so great. Definitely gonna do that next week, but I think I'm gonna do like cook up some shredded chicken or cook up some ground beef or ground turkey and have that set aside for like gym days so I can just add a sauce, add some rice, turn it into a salad, cook up a little pasta, whatever I want to have that night, and then just dress it up at the time. So don't really season it any specific way, just like Cavender's the best. And you know, if I want to turn it into a taco bowl or a salad, like I said, or throw it into a pasta dish or whatever with rice, vegetables, anything, it'll be a quicker meal on gym nights versus, although my meal was half cooked, I still had to like cook the other half with the mac and cheese thing. That was bomb, by the way. If you make that, I think start with just 1 cup of milk, and then if it's too dry, slowly add in the pasta water. I don't think you need it all, and ours didn't set up as great. It did overnight in the fridge with leftovers, but there was still a lot of sauce. I think it would be better with less water. So instead of 1 cup milk, 1 cup water, I would do 1 cup milk and then add water if you need it, pasta water. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a big batch of shredded chicken or ground beef or something for next week, and then also do like a couple specific proteins for the nights where we're not going to the gym. And that's when I'll make like the more cool recipes. Also, it was so fun making new recipes. The last like, I don't know how long, we've basically just been eating like on rotation things that we eat a lot. And so I feel like that's why I haven't had a lot of content in October, because I've just been like, this is what is easy and this is what works for me. So like, don't change it. But I've really missed trying new recipes, and I had a freaking ball. Like, it made cooking dinner fun because I was trying a new recipe and I was excited for Morgan to try the new recipe. By the way, that red beans recipe, chef's kiss, you guys. It's just so freaking good. And Morgan, who grew up in Louisiana, grew up eating that, said it, I mean, compared to the crock pot one I made in the past, he was like, this is literally it. Like, this is red beans and rice. So obviously we use like a chicken sausage, whatever. There's a few differences, but it turned out amazing. So if you have an Instant Pot, definitely give that one a try. I also think the beans, using those Goya small red beans, made a really big difference versus the last time. I think I just used kidney beans because I didn't know that there was a difference. And even when you Google it, it says that if you can't find like the regular red beans, you can use kidney beans. They're like kind of the same, but they're just a lot bigger, like the kidney beans are. So anyways, food-wise, I feel like really good. I'm really proud of myself for eating that red beans with cauliflower rice yesterday. I feel like past me would have been like, F it, I want the real rice. Let's have the real rice. It'll be so much better. And truly, I tasted Morgan and I tasted mine. Other than the cauliflower has like, you know, a little bit of more of a crunch than rice would. I loved it just the same. And it was a meal like that with cauliflower rice is so good that like you don't even notice the rice. It's really just there to bulk it up. So I'm happy with my decision. I feel like I stuck on track throughout the week, and I'm just, because I was a little bit worried, like, oh, I blew the day because I had the Snickers bar and I ate out at lunch, and I just had a little more calories pre-dinner than I thought. So I was like, oh, the rice is gonna put me over like dinner. There's no way I'll get like a good serving size. But with the cauliflower rice, it saved the day. So we love to see it. Another thing for next week, a critique for myself is gonna be to have a better lunch plan. I always think, oh, I'll take leftovers. And that was also Morgan's plan. And we don't have enough leftovers for both of us to be bringing leftovers. I would just have to make a lot more. And I just think like that's not working for us. So next week, I think he wants to go back to sandwiches or some sort of wrap, like a cold lunch that he doesn't have to heat up, which is fine by me. That's so easy to throw together in the morning. And then, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, if I wanna prep something or what the plan is. I was thinking maybe a soup, and I would do like a soup and salad that I bring from home, maybe a chili, but I don't know, I wanna do like chili at home. I don't know, we'll see. It'll be a surprise. Tune in for the next video. It'll probably be a meal prep of what I decide. The sun is a killer. Okay, and we'll see you guys either later today or this is the end of the video. I don't know, probably later today though. Okay, bye.